Welcome to another episode of Router in a Box. Today we're going to be demonstrating how to do an L2TP tunnel behind NAT. So let's get started. Let's fire up these routers. These are Mikrotik routers. It's the first time they've been launched. They sure are taking their time on getting ready. So by default, Mikrotik comes with a DHCP client on either one. We'll create a loopback. Put an IP address in the loopback of customer 1A. Set the ospf router ID as the same as the loopback address. Broadcast the loopback. This is going to be the subnet for the L2TP. We'll make an extra IP address. do the Mikrotik standard and attach it to a bridge. This is just so you'll see more networks in ospf. So now let's set up the L2TP. So we go to the PPP tab, click on L2TP server, we say enable. Let's turn on FastPath. We're not going to do any encryption, just encapsulation only. We're sticking with the default profile. Go to secrets. We're going to call this, let's just leave it PPP1. Why not? This is your username. This is where you put your password. We're going to require no password since this is internal. Profile, default encryption, local address 192.168.33.1. 33.2 is the remote address. Alright, now the L2TP server is set up on the forward-facing router. So now let's go over here to the customer 2 router, which is this one right here. And we got to set up NAT and DHCP so this router here can get to the internet. So let's make a bridge, your typical Mikrotik way. Let's put port 2 in the bridge. Oh, not the loopback, but bridge. And I won't be using the loopback on this router. I just put it in there I have it in there. We have a IP address on the bridge. I'm going to set up a DHCP server for the bridge. We're just setting up basic NAT, nothing special. So we're doing NAT, it'll actually NAT out any port with that rule. But let's just NAT out Ether1, because this is the way you would set it up, sort of, for production. It has an IP address. Let's see if Romon works. So I'll turn Romon on the customer 2 router. Let's turn it on the other router. So now you can see I got Romon connected. I was doing this in the last video I did. I'm not sure why Romon's not working. I've used it before. So, all right. Well, if that won't work, we'll just. I don't feel like typing in a bunch of stuff on the command line, so let's just go to NAT. Destination NAT, protocol TCP, destination port 8193. action is going to be redirect, not redirect, destination NAT to address 192.168.91.254. 2 parts 8192 is the Mikrotik default port. Dyslexia. Alright, so now we're in the, you can see we're passing packets through. I just put a NAT rule in on this router so I can get to this one using Winbox because I'm being lazy. You can see we have not changed the name. We have not changed the name. This is customer 1-2. The name is set here. So let's set the identity. Oh, apparently I can't spell today. Alright, customer 1/2. Alright, so let's create your bridge. Let's create loopback. Add an address to the loopback. Let's add an address to the bridge. Alright, so now we have a bridge. We have a loopback. Alright, so we're broadcasting our loopback and the address we put on the bridge only. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you can see. Sorry, the font's a little too small. So now we go to PPP, we click on L2TP client, we connect to 192.168.89.244, user PPP1, turn fastpath on, default encryption. You can see we instantly got a registration. So we have it 33 and 32. I think I forgot to put these addresses in ospf. I did. Now the L2TP out is up. It's a point-to-point link. There's a neighbor. And you can see we have routes. They're dynamically assigned. The ones with the distance of 110 are from ospf. So we can ping 90.1. That's on the other router. See, this is a customer 1A on the bridge. We're pinging it from customer 1-2. This is customer 1-2. Customer 2-A is doing NAT only. And you can see that so you can see how simple this router is. We have a loopback, bridge, DHCP pool, IP address on bridge, and our DHCP network and the masquerade rule here for the customer 1-B router to get out with, and then this destination NAT rule, so that way I could get to the router through the other router using Winbox, so I didn't have to type this by hand. Just a little easier sometimes. So that is L2TP through NAT between these two routers with a little bit of ospf running in there to broadcast some networks. So thank you for joining us for this episode of Router in a Box. Please check out our YouTube channel.